The Kansas City Chiefs are just one of those teams that they're like, again, I've used this analogy many times with Patrick Mahomes being the cool kid, and I mean, and the Chiefs are just his posse. He's just the cool kid. Again, I'm the nerd in the hallway sniffing glue, but I mean, he just always gets this team in a position to win. We saw last night against the Chargers, and by the way, those two are going to go at it for years for the AFC West. It's just a great matchup, but to me, the really special thing here between the Chiefs, or for the Chiefs, excuse me, yes, it's Patrick Mahomes. Yes, it's what he continues to do on that offensive side of the football. It's amazing. It really is. And I think that, when you kind of consider where the Chiefs are coming from and what they continue to do on the offensive side of the football, it's amazing. You're not going to stop them. Currently sitting at first place and 10-4 in the AFC West. I mean, they have offense for days. Their defense, it does just enough to be able to make them relevant. But it's just the Chiefs. It's just how they play football. They're gonna throw the football, and good luck stopping it is pretty much how it goes. But so far, Patrick Mahomes on the season completing about 65% of his passes for over 4,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions. You also have guys like Darrell Williams, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who's actually kind of come on a little bit more strong towards the end of the season here. And it's like the entire offensive arsenal that the Chiefs have, it's just unfair. It's just totally unfair. And I think for a long time, the only thing that the Chiefs missed were some kind of defense. And now their defense seems to be playing well in spurts. And it's spotty at times, but better to have it at times than not at all, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. But you got Tyreek Hill, who has over 100 catches this year, 102 catches, 1,178 yards, and 9 touchdowns on the year. Travis Kelce, I mean, he just continues to do Travis Kelce things. 83 catches, 1,066 yards, and 7 touchdowns. And I mean, honestly, it's just crazy how many different receivers he spreads the ball out to, whether it's McCole Hardman, who has 47 catches for 506 yards and a touchdown, Darrell Williams, the running back, 38 catches, 373 and 2, Byron Pringle, Demarcus Robinson, all of the weapons. He does such a tremendous job of distributing the football. Like, you can't just key in. Yes, you have to key in on Chelsea and Hill, or Travis Kelce, not Chelsea. That sounds, I'm sorry. No, Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill. You have to zone in on them. But the biggest thing I really wanted to highlight is this. Now, as we head into the rest of the season, we need to look at wins here. And right now, we're going to transition over to here. Their last 7 wins, excuse me. You look at the 20-17 win over the Giants. Not impressive, but hey, the win's a win, is a win, is a win, a win. Yeah, that's right. A win's a win. And that was just after they lost to the Titans. I believe, I can't remember off the top of my head what I think it was 27-3, something like that. It was just not a good loss. Not a good loss. Then you come back against a top NFC playoff team in the Packers, get a 13-7 win there. You play the Raiders, who I'm so confusing with the Raiders these days. I don't even know, but we've given them support and we'll continue to do so. But they got a 41-14 win over the Raiders. Came back against the Cowboys, another quality NFC playoff team, a 19-9 win over there. Then they went back for a division rival matchup in the AFC West against the Broncos, 22-9 win there. And then the Chiefs again go and just embarrass the Raiders. I honestly don't know again what's going to go on with the Raiders. I think there's a lot of different things that's going to go on with their rebuild, but or at least they need to rebuild in my mind. But anyway, 48-9 win over there. Then you got this latest win against the Chargers, and by the way, they go to play the Steelers next Sunday. So when we're looking at this entire matchup, a 7-game stretch here, it's just one thing that pops out to me. And if you watch every single one of these games, they just have the magic. Like, especially last night against the Chargers. I mean, the Chargers, there were times that would lead it and would just look like they were ready to finally take it, but they just didn't have it. So I guess with this whole thing, I think what it comes down to is this. They have, in my mind, obviously one of the best offensive attacks in the entire NFL, probably the best offense, or at least in the conversation. And it's just tough to stop them. And they have all the magic, and they have the right coaches there, and they have Patrick Mahomes. And I think they, moving forward, they're going to be clearly the team to beat in the AFC if they keep playing like this. And that's just it always frustrated me. It was like when I was a Vikings fan and watching Brett Favre just always annihilate the Vikings. You just never count them out because they have Brett Favre, and the Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes. So I think when you look at this team, when you look at what they're capable of doing, just being such a dangerous team and doing the things that they do, obviously offensively, but defensively has been very impressive as well as of late. They've done a great job of being able to come back and do their thing. So really excited to see what the Chiefs do moving forward. I expect them to continue being a tough team and taking care of business, especially in the AFC. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome, and we love every single one of you. Check out our website at thesportsbriefpodcast.com. In the description, you'll find below, you'll find all of our social media platforms and everything. So make sure you guys give us a like and a follow there. Also, Another side note here. If you guys like the resolution, we got a new camera we're using from a buddy of ours, Low Key Gaming. We're gonna leave their I can't talk tonight. We're gonna leave their channel down in the description down below. Give them a watch on Twitch. They are amazing. They do a lot of great work, and my buddy Dave handles the best stuff there. So give him a quick shout out, and again, we'll leave that in the description down below. But give us a listen and sub on iTunes as well. And then finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put in the comment section down below, and we would be glad to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about the Kansas City Chiefs having the magic.